What's up, guys? It's adamanavar. Today we're gonna be talking about peptides. All right, we're gonna be doing the peptide tier list. You know, a lot of people are asking me, "Yo, adamanavar, dude, how can I ascend, bro? I'm a chud. My mom thinks I'm a fat chud. She hates me. She's kicking me out of the house. How can I ascend, bro?" So that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna be talking about the best peptides to get you fucking from LTN chud to how to get from LTN hell to maybe MLTN, maybe even MTN, you know. Maybe you can, yeah, we're gonna be talking about best peptides, bro. What are my credentials? Alright, these are my credentials. You know, I am around like 170, 165 to 175. I've been lifting for like 3.5 years. You know, I think I've done pretty good for myself. So yeah, these are credentials. Alright, first up, BPC 157. I'm gonna put this into Chad. BPC 157 is probably one of the most solid peptides you can take, especially if you're dealing with like an injury or something like that. Boosting your collagen production, like it's gonna upregulate your, I think it's called your VEGF2 pathway. Basically just gonna, you know, help with growth factor. A lot of athletes take this shit if they have like an injury, and it essentially just heals them completely within like 4 weeks, when it otherwise would have taken fucking like a whole season off. So definitely very solid. Not everybody needs it. Like I wouldn't recommend just, I mean, like you can kind of just run it, like, but if you're just gonna take it just to take it, like if you're not prioritizing an injury, I would say just take it in the glow stack or something. Unless you actually have an injury, there's no point in really like trying to get the max effective dose out of it. Alright, next up we got CJC with DAX at LTN. While it definitely does what it says it does, where, you know, it increases your growth hormone production, I definitely think the with DAC version is much better than the no DAC version. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put the fucking the no DAC version at its over G, because like if you're actually taking this shit and expecting real muscle growth benefits, anything substantial, you're fucking dumb, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, like you might as well just be taking GH. GH is gonna be less expensive, it's gonna work better, and like, oh well, I don't want acromalgi, bro, I don't want to get big hands. Just take low dosing and you'll be fine, bro. I wouldn't even bother with CJC, I'm gonna be honest. Like I literally, before I hopped on Glow Stack, I was literally like considering hopping on CJC and ipamorelin, which, matter of fact, they actually have, yeah, next up, yeah, CJC ipamorelin. I'm putting this stack, honestly, bro. Anywhere you look, you're gonna find people talking about the without DAC version, because people are like, oh well, the with DAC version makes the GH release longer, which makes it less similar to your natural GH release. Like, okay, why would you ever take a fucking GH peptide wanting natural results? If I was to take with DAC, I would be pinning daily so that I can get a slightly elevated GH, like beyond natural levels, so at least like to an extent, right? We got finasteride. I'm gonna put this in mid-tier normie. So finasteride basically going to protect your hair, right? So, you know, you're hopping on the glow stack, you're gonna have some hair issues. You know, your hairline's gonna get pushed back, you're gonna start losing hair. So finasteride is probably your best bet. So basically the reason that you lose hair whenever you hop on the glow stack is because of DHT. People think testosterone is the thing that makes you fucking all hairy and shit, but like hairy everywhere else except for your head. That's actually DHT, right? Finasteride it's basically a DHT blocker. Blocking DHT forever is not a good thing. It is important. Next up, we got GHK. I'm gonna put GHK in mid-tier normie. Now, this might be controversial. A lot of people love GHKCU. I do like GHKCU, but there are too many people who think it is going to genuinely ascend them from like the depths of hell. Alright, you guys need to understand what GHKCU is. Is it gonna help with acne? Not really. And that's the thing, that's the issue I have with a lot of people, right? They think that taking GHKCU, you know, they got all this acne on their face. Oh my god, how do I get rid of all this acne? And then they think that GHKCU is gonna make them ascend. Like, you gotta realize that GHKCU has a very specific thing that it does. It's just gonna make your skin a bit tighter, maybe make you glow, make you glow a little bit. Really not much though. Like, it's honestly just, it kind of pisses me off the amount of people that are always talking about GHK. I'll put it at the top of MTN though for sure, because I definitely think it's a really good peptide. I'm just gonna put it in MTN just because I think it's overrated. Next up, we have topical GHK. I'm gonna put this in LTN, it's still good, but because of the fact that it's topical, it's only gonna work in the areas that you actually apply it. It's just gonna make it, you know, just objectively worse, right? If you're taking GHK, inject it. The only reason that I would ever tell somebody to take the topical version is if they, for some reason, cannot inject. Like, I don't know, maybe their parents are fucking on their ass and like you can't do it secretly, and like your parents just don't want you injecting type shit. Ooh, fucking melanotan 1. Alright, I'm gonna put melanotan into bottom of mid-tier normie. Now, I have personally used melanotan 1, and I'm gonna be real, I did not see much tanning from it at all. I misused melanotan 1. That if you take melanotan 1, you actually have to be like tanning for real. I still think it's a great peptide. Like, I have one more vial left, bro. I'm about to spam that shit as soon as the UV index starts going up. I definitely think it's probably in most cases better than MT2. Just because MT2, you're gonna have like side effects like increased sex drive, appetite reduction, which can be good, but like, you know, you're gonna have, you know, fucking moles popping up and shit. So I do think that melanotan 1 is better, just because it's more selective. But I'm gonna put melanotan 2 just below it. Alright, you know what, bro? Honestly, I was gonna wait. Let's fucking talk about it. The big RT. Alright, so retatrutide is probably the greatest fucking invention ever created by God or China. Shout out my boy Zhao. Zhao always be hooking a brother up, bro. Shout out NGA Labs, bro. Zhao, shout out Kwai Chung, bros, and my dogs. They always hooking a brother up. But yeah, bro. Bro, red is no fucking joke, bro. That shit is actually the fucking method, bro. Yeah, bro, red is the fucking truth, bro. But like, people would definitely misuse it. Like, I see a lot of people all the time, bro. People get on Reddit and they just instantly start blasting like 4 mgs, bro. I don't know where this fucking 4 mgs being the truth came from. I think it's because, bro, they had like data on people like reportedly feeling glucagon, like the side effects of glucagon at 4 mgs and above. Stupid. Literally, glucagon, it just, yeah, it gets more and more active as your dose goes up, but like, it just starts, like, it gets more active at a higher dosage compared to like the GIP and GLP fucking receptors. If you're gonna start Reta, start low. Like, literally start at 0.5 milligrams, bro, for like 2 weeks, and then go to 1 for 2 weeks. Like, always do it for 2 weeks, bro, because like, if you can get away with the least amount of dose, like, I don't know why people fucking jump. And these people, they don't fucking care, bro. They literally just, they hop on Reddit, bro, and they instantly fucking blast it for no fucking reason, bro. I don't know why. And they were like, oh yeah, bro, I have to do 2 mgs, bro. I have to do 2 mgs. I have to do 4 mgs for glucagon, bro. It's fucking stupid. Start out like the smallest dosage you can handle, bro, and then titrate up. Be smart. Fucking blast it. Don't blast any of these actually. But like, yeah, it's definitely the truth, bro. Like, Reddit, that shit works, bro. That shit definitely works. It has so much application, bro. I was literally talking to my coach Kashi about this shit, bro, and he was telling me how like people who have like blood sugar problems and stuff, they take Retta, and like those issues just kind of just go away, like on some chill shit, bro. They just fucking go. So yeah, that shit's the truth. TB500, people stack this with BPC all the time. Both TB500 and BPC kind of do similar things. Like, it's just gonna be general healing, right? It's included in most glow stacks, so like I would literally recommend, like, for most people, just take glow and you'll be fine. Semaglutide, I'm gonna put semaglutide in LTN. Semaglutide, I'm pretty sure just has, semaglutide is basically like just a worse form of Retta. It's like the original though, like, you know, I still respect semaglutide for, you know, fucking building the roots for Retta to exist. So semaglutide's literally just GLP, so it's just gonna, you know, reduce hunger. But there's not really anything else, and you can get Retta for cheap, pretty much the same pricing, if not cheaper than semaglutide. There's really no point in running semaglutide. Like, it's okay, it's just whatever. Okay, now we have Semax and Selank. I use both of these on a pretty daily basis, breaks of like a week or two, after running them for like 2 to 4 weeks. Basically what Semax is going to do is it's going to upregulate your BDNF, which is going to help with, you know, neuroplasticity. It's pretty good. I am yet to try the nasal form, which I've heard the nasal spray is better because it's direct blood-brain barrier access. You should be pairing Semax with Selank, where you do Semax in the morning and then you do Selank at night, or like in the evening or afternoon, whenever you need to, like, basically just fucking NT max. Down regulate all the pathways that Semax upregulates. So people like will often take them both at the same time, which is stupid, because you end up with just like a net. This is nothing's happening. Selank is basically gonna help with like anxiety and mood and your nervousness. Like, it's just gonna make you fucking the most NT person ever. If you ever have social anxiety and shit, like, I always take Selenk before work. Like, I'll take some Axe in the morning for school and for my lift, and then, you know, I'll take Selenk right before work, and I'm chilling, you know. HGH, straight to the top, G. Yeah, HGH is like, bro, like, you're still natty plus if you take HGH. Like, bro, it's just a peptide, bro, so you're chilling. HGH, it's just better than pretty much everything, bro. You know, you're acting on fucking IGF-1, which is just like a growth pathway that grows fucking everything. So literally hyperplasia, bro. Like, there's hypertrophy and there's hyperplasia, right? Hypertrophy is for muscle, that's like myofibril protein synthesis. Hyperplasia, though, you're fucking growing infinitely. Like, I think it's like, instead of just like the replication of cells, you're making whole new cells. Babies are like the only people who experience hyperplasia typically. So experiencing hyperplasia now, in like, you know, I'm 18, I'm fucking hyperplasiaing everywhere, bro. Like, I'm literally releasing my hyperplasia on you right now, like, the viewers, bro. Like, y'all are getting my hyperplasia, bro. Like, this shit is fucking nuts. It's growing everywhere. You do risk, like, if you take high HGH, like, you can grow your organs and shit. But if you do, like, low dose, like, you know, 1 to 4 IU, just get, like, the sleep benefits and shit like that. It's pretty fucking tough. If you take it young, you can get some bone growth benefits as well, as long as your growth plates aren't closed. But if they're closed, you're kind of just doing it for nothing, or at least you won't get bone growth benefits. VAR, I'm putting VAR at the top. VAR, I mean, it's in the name, G. Come on, VAR is gonna get you dry as fuck. I'm actually yet to try VAR. I plan on taking VAR later. I mean, why would I take VAR? VAR is gonna basically just get you dry as fuck, right? So if you want that like dry, grainy look for social media and shit, you're gonna take VAR for the fucking huzz. And that shit's gonna get you dry as shit, and you're gonna fucking mog, bro. VAR is the truth. Tescipionate, we're putting that at the top. Tescipionate has the longest ester, I'm pretty sure. It's like 7.6. My boy takes prop, but that shit is fucking booty. I'm putting prop down here, G. Fucking 1 day ester, like literally your fucking estrogen is gonna be peaking at the end of the day, and like if you don't pin your fucking prop at the same time every day, like you're gonna run into problems with your estrogen. You're probably gonna get gyno like me, bro. I didn't get gyno because I was taking prop. I got gyno because I was fat. But imagine if you didn't have gyno and you got gyno because you just were pinning at a different time. Like, that is so lame. Don't take prop, bro. Take Cipionate, bro. Be a fucking real Chad, bro. Don't do none of this bullshit. Alright, guys, that's gonna do it pretty much. You know, that was the peptide tier list. I was hoping I could be very informational. I'm not gonna dive into dosing for anything. Like, I was kind of thinking about it, but like, I don't want you guys to fucking. There's some dumbass cunts out there, bro. They're gonna literally take this fucking video and they're gonna be on some bullshit and fucking. Yeah, I don't know. I made this video because there's kids at my school asking about peptides, bro. And I feel like I should take up mental and educate you cunts on, you know, which ones actually work, which ones are cope, you know, what they do. So yeah, GHKC is not gonna send you, bro. It's good, but again, you know, it's not that good. I also really want people to understand that, like, you know, GH is fucking supreme, bro. Don't take fucking CJC unless you're like literally like a mom in your fucking 50s and you just need some growth. Start posting more, bro. I want to start posting on this channel, bro, because this channel needs to be posted on. And a lot has happened since my last video. Like, my physique has completely transformed. So yeah, expect some fucking tough shit in the future, G. Alright, I'm gonna fucking go to bed now. Time to pin my glow stack, guys. Oh, I didn't even mention that. Yeah, HGH is probably going to be your best sleep supplement, right? It's going to be better than melatonin. It's going to be better than magnesium, bro. Like, that shit is literally the truth. You sleep like a fucking newborn when you're taking GH, bro. Like, alright, guys. Fucking peace out. I'm going to fucking hit the hay. Alright.